Hello, this is Jess, and this is a recap for Saturday, June 27th, day 179. Um, it was a busy day, a lot of work outside, most of the day outside doing something from planting to watering, fertilizing, um, just shoring up plants. We had a lot of wind all day throughout the day, and it's still, never died down. So a lot of, like I said, it's not necessarily the hardness of the work as much as it is the time. Just there's a lot of plants now, so it's getting more interesting as we go. A lot more everyday hands-on, liquid. They need water, that kind of stuff. So and nutrients, fertilizing. So we have chores like that every day now. The heat doesn't play here. It suck up that top water quick, and then the plants be searching for water and won't have none. Happens quick too, so gotta stay on top of it, giving them liquid refreshment every day. It's just the way it is until harvest. Excuse me. Um, anyway, had a little burp. Sorry. Uh, it's more of the pandemic, epidemic. The more of the virus stuff, the corona. Um, each day since they restarted everything, people are at least getting exposed to it, having to test and doing all the stuff that they would go through, and now we're having this spike. And it's so stupid. One side of the political spectrum, oh, they're the ones doing it because it's election year, and they manipulate everything. Well, sure, it's funny they couldn't do that when they win the election. So it's just fucking irritating sometimes when it's all in front of us. We see it. They refuse to be credible. There's no accountability in the actions. The top people that are supposedly running this country. So it's just amazing that certain people would think that these lies and the trickery and the words and denials and the law breaking. Man, I'm taken back. I don't think that people that I know are really that lost, but I don't know, brainwashing, propaganda, I don't know, it works in a wild way, and I can see it in people that normally wouldn't be so adamant about the status quo. I mean, it's time for change, and it's time for fairness, and it's time for kindness, and it's time for the things that matter. Doesn't saying, I'm not saying, I'm gonna be kind with the guy who's trying to hit me in the face. It's not that shit. I'm just saying, man, there's too much fucking me, and nothing for anybody else. Fuck everything, and I'm so wore out with it. I don't need anything from anybody necessarily, but I hope that I can give back to something to others who do need. Um, I just don't get, after all this humanity's been through, where you can say, oh, black people are the worst, or white people suck, or Mexicans are dumb, or you just, it goes on and on and on. It's such bullshit. We gotta stop all this, man. I personally, you know, just deal with people on a one by one individual basis, and if I hang around with you, I like you, and if I don't, I don't. And to say, whatever is no one's concern unless they're inside my head knowing why I'm thinking the way I do and what I do and what I do and because I don't want to speak foul of anyone. I don't give a shit. I can't look at me. I'm not perfect, so why would I want to judge on somebody else? I'm just it's just weird. It's not in me. Give a shit. People are gonna do what they do, and I'm gonna do what I do, and somehow we have to coexist on all that. I'm not trying to hurt nobody by advancing my life, and I hope nobody's trying to hurt me advancing theirs. It's just I'm tired. I don't have it in me. So, try kindness. Try politeness. Try caring about somebody else when they're in need of things. I'm not talking about a huge, big, huge disaster. I'm talking about at your house right now, or at the people that are around you. Especially with more lockdown time coming, looks like, in this corona thing. So we just got to try to up our game as humans and try to start being truthful and respectful and non-derogatory towards others. I mean, that's something even, I need to work on it. I don't think really badly about anybody if I can help it. I get bothered by actions of people, but the people themselves, especially if I don't know them, I don't have any knowledge of who they are except by what they do and what I read about and what I see on the news or paper or whatever. Just different avenues of that. So that's that. Anyway, this is Jess. I'm out. Have a great Saturday evening, I would hope, and be on tomorrow.